Greg, we knew it was going to be a very difficult start on Sunday to the campaign. Perhaps more difficult with the first 20 minutes, which was a real tough time for us. But you couldn't have asked any more from the boys after that, could you?
No, we couldn't. And as I said at the time, I didn't think we got what we deserved in that first half. The way they played, Halifax scored a couple of pushover tries from dummy half, and the ricochet could have gone anywhere. So we were disappointed to concede them 3 tries, but with the effort the guys put in, I didn't think they got the rewards that they deserved. And luckily for us, Johnny Campbell scored that try just on half time, just to give us that little bit of belief. I think going in at 3 scores down at 16-0 might have been a little bit too much, but that score on half time just gave us that little bit of belief. And coming in at half time, the guys were really positive as well. So even before I get in the dressing room the other day and talking to them, they've done really well. No need to panic, and do what we did in the first half. In the second half, going downhill, then we'll be okay.
I think that's something we saw from last year. We always stayed calm, always stayed in the game, and always had that belief that we could bring it back.
Yeah, definitely, and it's something that we've been talking about throughout the pre-season friendlies as well, that we don't need to panic. I think some of the games, particularly the second and the third game, where we didn't really control the ball or get in the field position, that so we can't really get into any games. But if you take a leaf out of the book that we had last season, we were winning games in the last 10-15 minutes of the game just because we put ourselves in a position in the first half. So I think the guys were really pleased with that first half performance, how they controlled the game and controlled the possession going uphill. So they knew we were in a good position coming down in the second half.
Another big challenge this week. I guess people might look and think, with 2 victories over Newcastle last year, but it means nothing now, and they're a different proposition again this time, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're a full-time team now. They were full-time last season when we played in the first time round. So they've had a good off-season training full-time. They've brought in some decent recruits as well. So they were strong last season and even stronger this year as well. And going up there on that 4G pitch is going to be difficult. They're used to playing and training on that, I guess. So that's something we have to contend with, as well as a number of injuries that we picked up as well this week. So we've got some battered and bruised bodies this week. There's definitely 3 from the 17 that aren't going to play next week up at Newcastle, and a couple more that we need to check on. And
that's starting to show already the benefit of the depth of that squad that you've built this time, with extra halves, extra pivots.
Yeah, it is. We made that decision in the off-season that we were lucky last season in respect that only Tom Gilmore missed 1 game. He played every other game, and Ben White played in every single game of the season. And we knew that we won't go through another season just like that. And then as it's happened, we brought Jimmy Meadows in, and the first game he picks up a concussion, so he's out for 11 days. So that after that first game, we needed the third pivot. So Ben White will drop back at half-back, and then we'll have to have a look round, see who else is fit to fill in that loose forward position.
But all in all, pleased with the start and something positive to build on there.
Yeah, very pleased, but we know our season's not going to be decided and dictated on one win on the opening day of the season, when it's a long season to go and a lot of hard work is still to come, and that starts this week in preparation for Newcastle on Sunday.